Hi guys, welcome to today's video. If you're new here, my name's Heather and today I'm going to share with you my thoughts on the Lancôme Rénergie skincare range. So apologies before I start, I have got a very slight cold coming on, but I really wanted to film this video because I've been using these products now for almost a month. I'm under absolutely no obligation to post. These products were sent to me by the brand, but I am obsessed. So a little bit about my skin. I'm 41 years old. I have some fine lines, definitely a few little wrinkles appearing, but I also, although my skin has got drier as I've gotten older, I still have quite an oily T-zone. So it can be quite difficult for me to find anti-aging skincare products that don't clog my pores and don't make my T-zone super shiny. Now with this range, I really feel as though my skin is hydrated, but it doesn't feel greasy. I have popped the products back into their original PR packaging, just so you can see what I received, and then I will talk through the individual products. First up, we need to talk about this serum. It's so good. I will go as far to say this is one of the best skincare products I have ever used in my life. For a start, I think the packaging is just absolutely beautiful. So it has this mirrored effect with the purple, and then as with all of the Lancôme products, it's quite hard to film with it being mirrored, but it has the beautiful rose on the top there. This is the Rénergie HCF Triple Serum. So this contains hyaluronic acid, niacinamide and ferulic acid. It hydrates, so when I pop this on my skin, whether it be in the morning or at night, it really does a great job of adding like a burst of instant moisture to my skin. But I found that as the day wears on, sometimes with other serums, other moisturizers, my skin can still feel quite tight and dry. This keeps my complexion feeling hydrated all day long, but with no greasy feeling. It really is incredible. It somehow manages to balance my oily T-zone, hydrate any dry areas of skin, and it gives my face that, I don't want to say glass skin, but it does give that beautiful dewy effect. So there's actually 3 chambers on the bottle, but all you need to do is press down on this and the serum will dispense. So you get 3 different products that will freshly mix together every time you use the product. It's so amazing. I've never had a product like this before. I've seen duo serums before, but not one where you just press it once and all 3 come out. The product is described as a high-performance serum containing 3 targeted active ingredients. They target the 3 key skin concerns, which are skin firmness, fine lines and wrinkles, and then also dark spots. Now, as I said, been using this for around a month. My skin has such a lovely glow to it. I had actually been suffering with some really dry, kind of like red skin. I think I had basically damaged my skin's barrier. I had been going in a lot with peels and masks, and basically I think I overdid it. So I do feel as though since I've been using the Rénergie range, my skin feels more healed. I'm wearing a foundation over the top, which is another point I wanted to make. I love wearing these products alone. I feel as though because my skin looks so healthy now, I feel confident to go about my day and I don't need to worry about makeup. However, I can apply makeup over the top, and not only does it apply beautifully, but I feel as though it just makes my makeup look even better. The way that I like to do it is I apply 1 pump of the serum all over my face. So I'll just tap it between my fingertips, pat it where I want to concentrate. So I do put the serum mostly on my cheeks, my forehead, which are my 2 like targeted areas where I have most of my fine lines. I then take another pump and then I like to work that onto my neck, and then in upward strokes I like to gently massage it in. I always take my skincare onto my neck. I think that the neck area is often very neglected, yet it is actually one of the first places to show signs of aging. So going with the serum, I then use this stunning cream. This is the HPN 300 peptide cream. This is an anti-aging moisturizer. It's got that beautiful mirrored packaging that is extremely difficult to film but looks stunning in your bathroom. This is also refillable. So when you open it up, there's a little white tab here. So once you're finished with your cream, you can pull that up, and then in future, you've already got the beautiful luxurious jar. You only need to buy the refills. So you're saving yourself some money, but also it's saving the environment because you are reusing the packaging again and again. Now, I like to go for this one, which is just the original peptide cream. I would describe the texture as it's thick, it's buttery, it really does absorb well into the skin. So I feel as though my skin is being nourished, it feels very comfortable. Again, you're upping the glow factor. It makes my skin feel so smooth, whether I apply it in the morning or if I'm applying it before I go to bed. But again, it doesn't feel greasy. And also with this product, I would say that a little goes a very long way. So I'd say you only really need, well, I personally only need like a pea-sized amount for my face, and then I take the same again for my neck area. So when I'm massaging this into the skin, I like to really take my time because it feels so amazing. I like to take upward strokes onto my cheeks, across my forehead, and then I like to tap some of the product just here because that is where I have most of my fine lines. And what I have found with this cream is it instantly makes my skin look smoother, more refreshed, very healthy, very hydrated. But the longer that I've been using this range, the better the results are getting. So I'm about a month in, I think I've said that a few times now, but I'm hoping that as the time goes on and I'm continuing to use these products within my routine, I'm hoping that the results are just going to get better and better. Now, the cream contains 300 types of peptides, which can be really beneficial for strengthening the skin. It also contains hyaluronic acid, which, as we've spoken about, is great for hydration, and niacinamide, all in one unique cream. So I would say that this range really does help to streamline a beauty routine. So I must say, since I've been using this, I tend to cleanse my skin, I go in with a toner, then I use the serum, and then the cream, and I'm set. Obviously during the day, this doesn't contain SPF, so I always like to wear an SPF over the top. But if it's my evening routine, I just cleanse, serum, and then the cream. Again, this one has been developed to help with anti-aging, so it really helps to plump the skin, plump the appearance of any fine lines. It can even help with dark spots. It's just amazing. Highly recommend this if you're on the hunt for a luxurious moisturizer that delivers. I think that the Renergie cream is exceptional. Now, if you're someone that has a drier skin type, Lancôme has just launched the same cream, but this one has been formulated specifically for dry skin. So it's called the Lancôme Rénergie HPN 300 Peptide Cream High Performance Rich Cream. I needed to know the difference. So as you can see, I have used this quite a few times. This feels so gorgeous on the skin. It's, again, I'm going to use that word buttery, but it really does just melt into the skin. If you have got dry skin, or if your complexion's been looking a little bit dehydrated, this one could be really good for you. I loved it, but I do think that for me, being the age that I am, the skin type that I have, I think that the original is working out better. But if you want to really up the hydration, up the, I want to say nourishment, I think that that is a better word, like the moisture levels, then definitely go for the dry skin. The normal cream, super luxurious. It does feel thick, but then they've kind of upped it even more with the rich cream. The rich cream is that bit thicker, that bit more moisturizing. And I will say from personal experience that when I used the rich cream, I did love the glow that it gave my skin initially, but it is perhaps a little bit too moisturizing for me throughout the day. I felt that I had to go in with my powder a little bit more. So it does depend on your skin type. I think if you have a dry skin, definitely go for the rich cream. But if you are more of a normal to oily then combination, then I would just go for the original. But both are loaded with those 300 types of peptides which help to strengthen the skin, the hyaluronic acid, the niacinamide. This range really is exceptional, and that's why I'm filming this video. I love to try new products. It's one of my favourite things about being a content creator. However, when a range is this exceptional, I really feel as though I have to come on here and I have to do a longer video, because it's very hard to get across every point that I want to make in just a 1 minute short. These are worth the money. I know that when I have used these up, and believe me, I will use every last drop, I am definitely going to go ahead and repurchase. I love the fact that the cream is refillable. The packaging is super luxe, but way more than that, the results that I'm personally seeing from my skin is everything that I need to know. As far as scent goes, I can't detect any scent with the serum. I know that we're all different, but yeah, I don't think that this is fragranced. The cream, however, does have what I would describe as an incredibly light, subtle floral scent. But as soon as it comes into contact with the skin, I don't detect it at all. It's definitely not heavily fragranced, but it is worth noting that I can definitely detect something. It's very pleasant. How can I describe it? As kind of a synthetic floral scent that a lot of luxury products have. So it smells luxurious, but it's definitely not overpowering. As I mentioned, I don't find the products greasy. My top tip when it comes to makeup application would be to go in with the serum, follow up with the cream, or one or the other. Maybe you'll find that your serum is enough hydration for you, or perhaps you just want to invest in the cream. I like to wait around 2 minutes just to make sure that it's fully absorbed, and then I can go in with my makeup, and as I said, it just goes on flawlessly. So just to summarise, what do I think of the Lancôme Rénergie skincare range? If I haven't made it clear enough already, I absolutely love it. Although the price point is quite high, I do think that these products live up to that. I had high expectations because I know that Lancôme is such a good brand. However, these have exceeded my expectations. I have truly fallen in love with these products. My skin is looking the best it's looked in a very long time. I feel very comfortable leaving the house without makeup because they give my skin such a healthy looking glow. But on the days that I wear makeup, which if I'm being honest, I do wear makeup most days just because I love it, I am confident that I can pop these products on, wait a couple of minutes, apply my makeup, and the results are great. I will link everything in the description box, so if you wanted to browse and shop for yourself, you can do that. I definitely need to try more from Lancôme. Back in the day, I always used to love the Juicy Tubes, the lip glosses, and I noticed in my local department store that they have relaunched. So I definitely want to try those. Do you have any recommendations for me of any Lancôme makeup or skincare that I need to get my hands on? Because I would love to know what you are using and loving. So I hope that you've enjoyed today's video. I post every single Wednesday and Sunday at 7 p.m. So I will hopefully see you at the weekend. Bye.